Hello, Leo. Sweet energies we can get in. Remember, this will not resonate with all Leos. I always look for a positive reading, but if we don't get one, we work through it. Let's see what's going on. Incoming energy. The Sun, not quite happy about something. Maybe you're trying to be happy. It's not the worst card in the world in reverse, the Sun card. It just means that you're not as happy as you could be. You're thinking, oh, I could do better, you know. Past position, you wanted to go into something new, taking a leap of faith. The only warning with this card is that you may not see everything, or you may jump into something and not realize there's some pitfalls. But usually, half the time, it's a fun type card. It's going into something new. It's kind of exciting to me. Outside environment is the King of Rods in reverse. This could be you or another fire sign, not feeling like yourself, you know. Like that Sun card is kind of, it was in reverse, not exactly 100% happy. It's not like you're miserable, but you're not happy. You're not content for whatever reason. And I will clarify these. And you know, when I clarify them, it changes the story and gives a lot more information, so stick with me. Current environment, judgment, making a final decision on something. And we'll find out what that is. Outside influences with the Queen of Pentacles, it can be an earth sign. It could be someone practical. It could be like a mother type figure, or someone that's looked up highly in the community. They are coming towards you. In the end, you get the Page of Rods. Messages may be received kind of wrong. You may still not be feeling 100% like yourself, and it could be because you're making a final decision on something. Could have to do with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can be male or female. Remember, any of these cards can be. So let's go back to the beginning with the Fool card. In the past position, the Fool. While you're there, 2 cards, please, for Leo. In the past position for the end of November. Taken into something new. Yeah, because you weren't getting a victory in something you were doing. Could have to do with the Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign or someone with really sharp words that you were dealing with. And you're saying, well, I'm just going to do something different because I'm not getting a victory. I'm not getting anything to what I want out of this. So I'm going to do something else. And that could be why the Sun is in reverse. It's not, like I said, it's not like you're miserable. It's just like you're just not happy where you're at and you're going to do something different. Now, the obstacle can be the King of Rods. King of Rods is in reverse, and I told you what that's about, but I need 2 more cards for Leo, as why is in the obstacle position. Hierophant and the King of Cups. A lot of people here. Could have had to do with a relationship you had, or some kind of dealings you had with the Hierophant, type of leadership role, or someone that was kind of religious, or someone that people had to go to. For some reason, when I get the Hierophant, a lot of times I see a marriage contract in some sorts, because a lot of times people would go to something like the Hierophant to get married. When it's in reverse, they kind of break off the relationship. It's just the way I read them. And the obstacle could be with the King of Cups in reverse. So you may have had a relationship or some kind of like something that was etched in stone at one time with the King of Cups. The King of Cups can be a water sign. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm thinking it's got you kind of thinking about them. Maybe the emotions are still there. Maybe the emotions are still raw. But the current environment, at least, you know, for the last few days here, you're going to make a final decision on something. Against the King of Pentacles, against the lover situation, and you're regaining independence, and you're probably more money, more wealth. You're making a conscious decision to put things away from you that are no longer serving you, or you're actually deciding, well, I got to take care of myself, you know. Now, what's coming towards you is the Queen of Pentacles. This can be a mother type energy, like I said. It also could be someone practical. Could be an earth sign, but they're the outside environment and they're coming towards you. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, coming towards Leo while you're there. Yeah, they're going to tell you something. They're going to try to tell you that whatever you're leaping into, whatever you're deciding to do, may not be to your best interest, and you may not see things coming towards you that are deceptive. They're just trying to give you a warning. So I see you actually making a final decision to go into something new, something that'll give you more independence. But you got someone, the Queen of Pentacles, which is going to be practical. So, and they are in the upright, so it's not like they're trying to be mean. But they're worried that you'll have a misfortune and you'll be like deceived or lied to in some way with the moon there. And it could be just they're just worried. But in the end, we got the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is in reverse. So it could be that you tell people that you're doing it anyway. And maybe you kind of say it in a really gruff manner or a rough way, or just stern. I think I'd rather say it that way, stern. Even though they don't have confidence in you and what you're doing, maybe they feel like you don't have enough experience. That also could be why the Page of Rods is in reverse, but we'll find out why it is. I need 2 cards, please. Page of Rods in reverse, while you're there for Leo, as the final outcome. And then we'll do the love reading. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're taking a stand. That's you. That's the Queen of Wands. I don't care what anybody says. You're taking a stand. And you may come across to where they're thinking you're, like I said, very stern in your mannerisms. And maybe they feel like your emotions aren't in check, but they are. Queen of Wands emotions are in check. It's like people don't believe in what they say or trust their own judgments and when they jump into something. But it looks like you are going to be doing what you need to do to go forward in life with the Page of Wands. You are going forward. You're going forward aggressively, and you're going to enjoy it. You're just going to have to deal with the naysayers or people that are negative Nancy's around you. And I think it's because they're worried. I don't think they're trying to be mean, but you may have to, they may like, I don't know, stick their nose in it maybe a little too much, you know, what you're wanting to do, and not let you gain your own independence. And it could be because, you know, you're wanting to do something new. You had bad contracts, bad relationships, things, victories that didn't work out, and you're like, I'm done, I'm ready to move on. But you got people that are, they're for you, but they're like, now, wait a minute, you better watch what you're doing, because this and this and this may happen. And you're saying, I'm doing it anyway. I am the Queen of Wands. I am taking on my crown. And even if it is a mess, or if I mess up for any reason, or if I run into any pitfalls, that's my decision. I'm taking on my crown. I'm moving forward. I'm going forward again. Like I said, you're doing that. Let's see what the love reading will bring. It looks like you're going into something new, Leo, and you should go into something new. I mean, Leo's been stagnant so long, and people are just trying to, I don't know, I mean, they're a little over-worried about you. You know, sometimes we got to take that leap of faith. So go forward with what you're wanting to do. Just be careful of words, even though I think you're going to just have to say what you're going to have to say, you know. And I'm going to give a 3-card love reading with the angel love cards, and also 3 cards with the angel answers. They're new cards, but this is for Leo, the end of November love reading, because all we see is that Leo's taking a new beginning, regaining independence, and making a final decision to do so. So I need 3 cards for Leo for love, end of November. 3 cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. See what's going on with Leo here. And 3 cards from the angel answer cards. So we get like a past life card reading on here. We'll do like a soulmate card, then I'll do a past life reading. I'll pull a past life reading card. But I need 3 cards from the angel answers for Leo for the end of November. 3 cards, please, for Leo for the end of November. Let's see what we got here. Got romantic feelings for people or somebody. Maybe you got, it's saying to explore those romantic feelings, and they should with you also. And you got abundance coming in. You got abundance coming in. So I did see that like 9 of Pentacles, that more independence, more gain in wealth. But you also have romantic feelings for someone. Some of you have, you know, the hots for somebody in some way. Ooh. Someone may want to get involved right away. They may want to do things kind of quickly, you know, with you. They may, you know, you may meet them and the next day they want to get married kind of thing, or take it to the next level immediately. But it says it's not the right time for you get engaged or make a solid commitment with anybody right now. Even though someone has romantic feelings, I think it's because you're taking a leap of faith, you're doing something new, and you should explore yourself, out there in the world where you can regain your independence. So it's saying, it's okay to explore the romantic feelings, just don't, it's saying, be careful what you jump into, like that Fool card, go for the financial abundance. Don't go for being entangled in something that someone wants something right away from you. Know the red flags. Yeah, because it says it's not the right time but you may actually have a commitment with somebody, even though it's really not the right time, and you should be gaining your independence and finances because they're coming in. So you may actually get married down the road or have a commitment with somebody and you still have success. But it's saying, the cards are saying it's not the right time to get engaged. So maybe get your money in, tell them to hold off for a little bit and the commitments, and then later on become engaged or commitment, and then a way you have your wedding and success at the same time. Because I think if you do it too early, Leo, I think you may miss out on your abundance. You may have to hold back, and I think a lot of Leos have been holding back, because I saw it in the last reading where people were kind of telling you, don't do this, don't do that, it's not safe. No, you better stay, the way you are. It's saying to go forward for your abundance, going for your independence, going for your success. But just hold off on the commitments with people right now, because, it'll work out later on. Just, go for that, go for that money, I'll talk to you later. I'll upload this as soon as I can, and I will talk to you later. Bye.